Something else I haven't mentioned about the design of the boat is this area here. I think I've touched upon it a little bit, but I haven't really gone into it. I haven't gone into any of the actual storage ability on this boat, which is just dire, absolutely dire. I'll give you an example. Okay, so here's a bottle of UHT milk. Okay. Okay, on this side. It's terrible. You can't store anything down there. And then we come to these. Now, as a nav table, yes, you definitely want the lifting drawer because you're going to leave your coffee on the rest bit at the back. But and then we come to this area, which originally had a cooker in it, which I got rid of because I don't do gas cookers unless they're like quick light butane ones. But you have the lifting one here, fine, and then you have this. So that's where you like do cooking and stuff. I mean, I see the problem because I'm in the boat. Other people might not, but there's literally no room at all. So what I'm going to do is, as this is going to now have a wall coming up to be the kitchen space, which is going to go in and round and be open on that side. I'm still going to keep the frame because that's pretty integral to the boat. You don't really want to be dicking with that stuff, although somebody apparently has and it needs redoing. But we have the vent, and that's going to keep all the moisture and food and detritus in one area, which is brilliant. Also, there's going to be a small sink in there as well, instead of being down there where you put your feet. So yeah, that's going to be like that. But this area, of course, the chart table is going to be moved here. Okay, and you're going to have a wall there, and you're going to have a seat there, and that's going to be moved back a little bit anyway. So I mean, there's still plenty of room there to work with having the chart table there. Where's my I'm trying not to stick stuff on here because it's and I can't open anything because, you know, I'm fancy. Okay, I've lost my measuring tape. I had it a second ago. Oh, fuck it. Anyway, yeah, so that should be about there coming out. So there's still quite a bit of room. I mean, my doggo's a fair sized doggo. Still quite a bit of room. So have a seat, just a seat, not a bed. And then I could have storage out there anyway. But this area here, there's going to be a gap because, I mean, it's just fucking dismal. But this whole area here, going right to the top and down, is going to be open. So I need to fill that. And what I'm going to fill it with, and it was somebody else actually reminded me of this, another channel that you should absolutely go and watch if you're watching this, because this is shit in comparison, is The Bumbling Sailor. So get your fucking asses over there. Now, anyway, so clothes storage. It's a great place for clothes storage, and that's what it's going to be. And I'm going to set it up in two sections. So I'm going to have stored shelving clothes here, which I can either pull out this side or even pull out on the other side because that's where the V-berths are. and this whole bed is going to be moved backwards anyway, and it's going to lift up. But you have storage there with a flooring which is waterproof, and will have some form of way for airflow and heat to get into it, so that this area becomes the hanging bit for all your clothes that are wet, and they'll dry and all the moisture will come into like almost like a shower floor, a little drain, and that's going to dry any wet stuff. So yeah, there's that, which I forgot to mention. But as you can see, I now have no moisture, just very questionable, and the lactating companionway has stopped lactating, which is good. But yeah, still a little damp in the back there, but I mean, I knew it was going to be that way anyway. Oh, shine a light, I can see it. Can't really pick it up on camera, but it's still damp in the back down there, and it will be because the way it's designed. But you know, the more you get closer to this window, it's drier, and it's pretty much completely dry under there and totally dry here because the radiator's right there. But yeah, it's just there's airflow that comes in through that window. It's not going to go down there. It's going to come. It's going to force all the air from there all the way into here and out here, because that's dinky. You know, there's that. Of course, didn't work and doesn't work the way it is. So yeah, clothing. Thanks for reminding me, bumbling sailor. Stay safe, mate.